Luke, you have the force, Luke.
Hey, did you see this?
No, what's that?
2 men were killed in their Lakeshore Drive apartment last Saturday night. There's an average of 200 crimes per weekend.
200 in a weekend? Man, we're lucky if we get somebody for jaywalking around here.
Morning.
Sure.
Morning.
I'm looking for,
Excuse me, can I help you?
yes, actually, I'm looking for a Laura Randall.
Oh, yes, she's been expecting you. She's just around this corner.
Great, thank you.
Hey, who was that? I've never seen him around here before.
I don't know. If I ring the call.
You know, I just might do that.
Good morning, Irene speaking.
Yeah, Irene. This is Andy. Who was that guy?
Eddie Washington. He's the new reporter.
Thanks, Irene.
What'd she say?
Eddie Washington.
A little bit. A little bit.
Travis, I'd like you to meet Edward Washington. He just graduated from NYU in journalism, and I'd like you to show him around until he gets the hang of things around here. Let's try not to frighten him away too quickly.
Travis, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Same here. Thank you.
Okay, great. Well, why don't you show him around the office and answer any questions he might have?
Follow me.
Great. Andy, could you please find something constructive to do?
So, you're from New York, huh?
Yeah.
Ask you a question.
What's that?
Why choose DeKalb as the starting point of your career in journalism?
Because it was the only offer I got. Actually, I just got out of a long relationship, and, you know, DeKalb seemed like as good a place as any. Start fresh. New beginning. So,
Makes sense.
yeah.
Well, there isn't much to see here. Everyone here was born here, and they seem pretty content where they're at in life. But most of these people are only part-timers. Andy and Laura and I are the only full-time employees here. Irene, she comes in the mornings and leaves about 3:30 before kids get home from school.
Trav, let me ask you something. How long have you lived here in DeKalb?
Well, been here a while. But I went away to Chicago for 3 years, but this is where I belong. Anyway, this is the coffee room. Fortunately, there isn't ever any coffee. If you want some, there's a coffee shop down the street.
Okay.
It's not good, but it's hot. Well, we usually share most of the stories around here, although Andy usually handles the sports. Any questions?
Not yet.
Well, when some news comes in, we'll get out of here, okay? Till then, relax. Welcome to DeKalb.
Thanks, Trav.
Down.
think we've got a really big story here. Okay, it's about the mayor. Apparently, there's been some trouble going on over at his house lately. They think they found one of his dogs, and it looks like it's been killed.
Why don't you give that one to Andy? This could be his big break.
Andy?
Brad, isn't there anything exciting that ever happens around this town?
No, that's about it. A dog gets run over. The justice of the peace gets a ticket for an illegal turn on red, and that's about it.
You know, I handled more exciting cases when I was in college, man.
You know, actually, we had a pretty big story about 6 months ago.
What about?
One of the old farmers on the outskirts of town was arrested for doing a little plowing in the middle of the night.
Please tell me there's more to the story than that.
There is.
What?
You see, he wasn't plowing his fields at the time. They found him driving his tractor down the middle of Highway 38. Oh, man, he plowed up about a mile and a half of road.
You know, that ranks right up there with Dahmer and Bundy, man.
Got it.
Yo, Travis. You going tonight?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay. Yo, Eddie, you can go too if you want.
Where you guys head?
Our local bar down the street. We usually go there after work. It's our way of kind of winding down after a busy day. You can go if you want.
Yeah, I'll go. Sounds good.
Good.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Capone. I vote for Capone.
Are you kidding me? I got 2 words for you. John Gotti. Nothing.
Wait. So now you're telling me, you're telling me that the most notorious mobster in history is John Gotti?
That's what I'm telling you.
That's what you're telling me, huh?
John Gotti. God bless.
Wait a second. We're gonna have to get a ruling on this. Hey, yo, Andy. Why? Hey, who's the most notorious monster in history, man? Michael Corleone. It's a loser.
Figures. You know what? Would I be right assuming that today was a normal day at the office?
It's unfortunate, but this is the most exciting day we're gonna have around here. Now, don't get me wrong now, right? It's a great place to live. Everybody knows everybody. And it's a good place to raise little children, little kiddies. But if you're looking for that big story, that big story that's gonna get you like the bullets, man, forget about it.
I've noticed.
Hey, Dorothy, we're gonna need a few more over here, all right?
Tell her to hurry up.
Hurry up. He said that. I didn't say that. He said that. I don't know, man. Sometimes I wonder why nothing happens. It'll always be my hometown, but man, nothing happens. I guess you feel the same way about New York, huh?
Yeah. I think I'll go back sometime. It's a great town to live in. If you're a reporter, especially, you know. Nothing like a good bombing or serial killing to keep things flowing in the office, you know? But, I don't know. You know, that's all we need here in this town. We need a nice, violent crime. That's it. Get things going.
Oh, but see, apparently you've forgotten where you're at.
Yeah.
All right. You're all gentlemen.
Fine.
Did you knock it off?
Just kidding, right?
It is. So, Travis, I see you've got a new partner in crime.
Oh, yeah. This is Eddie Washington. He's the new reporter over at the office.
Nice to meet you. That brings your total to $12.87, please.
Put it on my tab.
It's only a tab if you pay for it. You know, you've got tabs from the Carter administration around here.
But I'm good for it.
Yeah, right. Look, watch out for this guy.
What do you mean by that? Watch out for you.
She just likes to pull my chain.
Lucky guy. You know, it looks like I came here at just the right time, brother.
Yeah.
Hey.
Trav, Eddie. So, how was that first day on the job?
It's all right. There wasn't a whole lot to write about, though.
Trust me, I understand. For once, I like to go to the crime scene where the victim wasn't a quadruped.
How you spell that?
Q-drooped. So, who wants to play me in pool?
Play you in pool? You any good?
Hey, I never been beat before.
I'll play it. I don't know how good I want to play.
Oh, and oh, baby. You gotta bring your own stick. That's what the ladies always say.
Yeah, I got 5 with a new guy.
Come on, man. Where's my drink? Come on. You can't play pool. Travis, who brought this guy? Isn't from New York? Come on. Who put that on it? Put that on the table.
Little girl.
Hey, something fell in. Hey, it's still my turn.
No, it's mine. You missed. It's my turn. You missed.
It fell in. I know it did. Travis.
You missed.
It's cheater, man.
You see?
Hey, don't go for that ball right there, man. Ball, go for this 6 right there. Come on.
Travis, help him out. What's that on his shoulder, man?
Ask him to move this wall.
Now just wait. Wait. I want you to hit that ball right.
Watch the drink behind you there, Eddie.
You hit this ball right.
No problem.
And you send that baby in that hole down.
Oh.
Hey, that's my ball.
Man, I can't believe we closed the bar. Hey, we got to get up for work in the morning.
Work in the morning. You know, my buddies and I back in New York, we close the bar a lot later than 2 in the morning, man. Hey. What's going on?
You boys looking for any action?
No thanks,
I
sweetheart.
don't think so.
We've had just about all the fun we're going to have this evening.
Thanks. You know what? There's our story. We'll uncover the big prostitution ring here in town.
What prostitution ring? She's the only one here. And she's been here as long as I've been here. It's not the big city, okay? So don't worry, you'll get over it.
You know, man, I am going to miss the big city. I mean, that's the reason I became a reporter. I want to be where the action is, you know? That's all right, though. You got to make do with what you got.
So I guess you picked the wrong place to start your illustrious career as a journalist.
I guess. Whatever. get out of here.
Look here, man, it's getting late, so I'm gonna get going, all right, man?
Catch you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, man.
Don't be
Safe
late.
trip. Hey, Trev. You want to lift home, man?
No thanks, man. I'm hoping this walk will sober me up a bit. But thanks anyway, though.
So you decided to come back?
Everyone in the conference room!
What's up?
Some woman, supposedly a prostitute, was found beaten and left for dead in the alley next to box office. Detective Daniels is on his way over.
Box office. That's where we were last night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Who's the detective?
Some local guy. I'll handle it.
He's here. Detective Daniels? Irene, I'll hold my calls, and if Andy decides to show up, send him in. No problem.
Gentlemen, Ms. Randall, I understand you were having a little fun at box office last night, working on a few punches for your frequent buyer card, I presume?
Yeah, something like that.
Pierce.
Detective.
So nice of you to join us this morning.
What's he talking about? Some hooker was found beaten up behind a box office last night.
As I was saying, did any of you gentlemen see anything unusual, any suspicious characters, anything of that sort?
Nope.
See, and what time did you leave the bar?
I had to be around, what, 1:30 or 2 or something like that.
I see. And you never saw anyone suspicious or unusual during that time?
Nope. One person.
I see. And how much did you have to drink?
Was only maybe 4 or 5 drinks.
You're sure you didn't see anything?
I'm positive.
Very well. If you do decide that you've recalled something, you know how to get in touch with me.
I sure do.
That's all for today.
Very good.
Excuse me, detective, sir? What time was that body found last night?
Excuse me, I don't think I know you.
I'm Eddie Washington, the new reporter in town.
What time did you leave the bar, Mr. Washington?
I think, like Travis said, we left about 1:30 or 2. Yeah.
And did you see anything out of the ordinary?
No. Actually, we did see a woman. I bet it's the woman that you're talking about.
Really? Go on.
She just greeted us as we were leaving and asked us if we were interested in, was it a little action or some fun? Is that it?
But we said no.
Yeah, of course. We said no, so we just kept going.
I see. And how many drinks did you have, Mr. Washington?
5, 4 or 5 maybe.
Drinks or beers?
Just beer.
I see. Well, I hope you didn't drive home last night, Mr. Washington. I don't know how things are where you came from, but around here we take our drunk driving laws very seriously. If you think of anything more, here's my card.
Will do.
Gentlemen, Ms. Randall.
Anybody seen my gloves?
No, I haven't.
Oh, well, it's not. Oh, well. Have to buy another pair.
visit.
All right, here you are. Scotch and syrup.
Thanks. Oh, hey, was Detective Barron's in today?
Yeah, he was. Did you guys hear about what happened last night?
Yeah, we heard. He was in the office earlier and they asked us all kinds of questions. You know, did you see anything last night?
No, the first time I heard about it is when Detective Daniels came in earlier. You know, it's actually hard to believe that anything is happening around here.
This is the first time we've had something this sensational going on in a long time. How much are we?
Oh, 475.
Trev, I got raised. 465, press release. You know, it seems like I came here at just the right time.
No kidding. Hey, do you think you'll regret making this move?
From New York? No. You know what? I'll tell you something about New York. It's a fun town, a lot of action, but you just get sick of all the people sometimes. You know, I remember going and covering a few stories, and once you're out there, you gotta worry about your bag. You gotta look over your shoulder all the time. Yeah, it's real old.
I know what you mean, man. But you know what? You're in the same place you just left.
I don't think so. One thing I learned in New York is that a lot of these small town crimes, they never seem to last. It's always like a fluke or something.
I don't know whether that's good or bad. Don't get me wrong. I mean, what happened to that woman was real horrible. I'm real sorry for her, you know, but that really lit a spark under our butts at the papers. You know, this is the first time we've had a real story in a long time. You know? It's just unfortunate that we have worst police in history. I mean, you know, he's just one of those people who are looking to become like chief of police or something, you know?
Detective Dick Daniels. That's his problem, man.
Daniels, you know, he's just a little pissed off, you know? He's looking for someone to bother, you know? Someone to poke at. You see, we've given him all this grief all this time. He's trying to get back at us, you know? He's trying to become, like I said, the next chief of police or something.
You know, I dealt with plenty of them back in New York.
Oh, yeah?
Too many.
But hey, I'm gonna get out of here, man.
I'm gonna go find something interesting to do.
I'll tell you what, you come over to my house and you'll order some Chinese food or something.
You hungry? All right, sounds good.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay. Hey, what do you want to drink?
You got any Jack?
We drink Jack all night.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? Beer will be just fine.
All right, coming up.
What a day, huh?
There you go.
Thanks, man. Oh, boy.
So, tell me about this girl.
What do you want to know?
Why didn't it work out?
Why didn't it work out? You know what? We had differences in what we expected out of the relationship. I wanted to get married. I wanted to have a couple of kids. Maybe a little dog. Nice little white picket fence. And she wanted to sleep with her boss. You believe that? Mm. Like I said, different expectations for the relationship, you know?
Ouch.
Yeah. You know, I'm wondering, Trev, how are we gonna handle this case, man? We're gonna work together? We're gonna work separately? How you wanna do it?
I don't know. First thing, we have to get some information from the woman who was attacked. Then we have to see if the police have any leads.
You know what? I'll handle the woman. You can handle that Detective Dick Daniels.
Fair enough.
You know, I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would be handling a murder case this soon and being here, man, in DeKalb.
Yeah, this is certainly a rarity around here.
Imagine.
Excuse me. Oh man, I didn't know it was getting this late.
Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna get going myself. If I don't, it's gonna make for another long day tomorrow, you know? Oh boy, thanks.
Oh man, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. You know what? I'm gonna sit down a second, and I'm gonna go. Just a second.
Well, hey man, you can crash on the couch if you want.
No, man. No, I'm all right. I'm gonna get going.
No, man, stay here.
You know what? I think I will. Too many drinks, giving me beer. I don't need any trouble with that Detective Barney Fife.
Yeah, you're right.
You sure you don't mind?
No, man, go ahead. Just
All
chill.
right.
I'll get you a blanket or something. Pillow.
That'll
All right?
work. Appreciate it. You know, it's not like this is the first time I ever slept on a couch.
Here. There you go.
Excellent.
Knock yourself out. I'm gonna head off to bed, all right?
All right, that's cool. I appreciate it, Trev.
No problem. See you in the morning, all right?
Very good. Oh, boy. Local store vandalized. Arson cause of school fire. Woman's car stolen.
What are you up to?
Hey, Trev. Just going through some of these old newspapers. It seems like there's been quite an increase in crime over the last few weeks. You know, look at this one right before I got into town. Here's the most recent. Basketball coach burned in school fire.
Yeah, I remember that. I covered that story.
Huh. You know, it almost seems like crimes have become more violent. You know, it seems... Here, this is what I mean. A couple months back, biggest story in this paper was a dog getting hit by a car. They don't know who did it, you know? Now you go to just a few days ago, woman's car stolen.
Actually, that was Dorothy's car that was stolen.
Dorothy. Oh, you mean Dorothy from the bar?
Yeah.
Oh, really? You know, maybe we should go ask her a few questions.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Every time you try to stay with girls and the boys go out of the train, it sounds like you're doing something bad because we have been trained on.
What can I get you?
Scotch and soda.
Okay.
You know what? Water is fine. We're still hungover from last night.
All right, coming right up.
Great, thanks. They have a deal going on right now. Maybe it's buy one, get one free. You get crazy fresh for 7 months.
What do you eat on your pizza?
Anything. Why? What do you want? Dorothy, what did the police ever find out about your car? Did they find anything out?
No, no leads, no prints, nothing.
Really?
Why?
Just curious. We're trying to find something out about this attack.
What does that have to do with my car being stolen?
I don't know. Maybe nothing, but I don't know. We think that they might be related somehow. You know what I mean? Did you see anything that night that was unusual?
No.
Funny? Nobody special?
No, as a matter of fact, I parked my car right outside my window, and when I went to bed that night, it was still there.
Where do you live?
Oh, Dorothy lives in the apartment above the bar.
You know, it's the damnedest thing, too. I've been living here all these years, and nothing like this has ever happened. You know, I'm starting to be afraid living in an apartment all by myself.
Hey, did the police say how those thieves got into your car?
Well, actually, that was my fault.
What do you mean?
I kind of left the keys to the ignition in the sun visor, and sometimes I left my car doors unlocked. You know, it was almost like they knew where to look for the keys. I even had to change the locks to my apartment. Excuse me.
He's a town vagrant. He comes into town every now and then.
You don't think?
No, I don't think so. From the looks of him, seems pretty harmless.
I guess.
Oh, man. Let's get out of here, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Back to work.
Anything else?
That'll do it.
No, that's it. We're gonna get out of here.
All right.
There you go.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See you later.
Okay. Hold on one second.
Where you going?
Want to maybe get together later on or something? Go out to eat or
Sure.
have a drink?
Sounds good to me.
Come by your place then? Upstairs. 6:30. Okay. I'll see you then.
Eddie, see you around 6:30?
I'll see you then. What, are you taking off early today?
Yeah, figured I'll get home a little early and do a little investigating before I got home. Talk to you tomorrow, huh?
See you tomorrow. Eddie Washington here.
Hey, Eddie, it's Trent.
Travis, what's up?
Could you do me a huge favor? I forgot to turn in my storage for tomorrow's edition before I left.
Yeah.
Could you print it up and send it down to the copy?
Yeah, no problem. What's it saved under?
It's under murder-A3.
Murder-A3. Yeah, no problem, man. I'll do it.
Thanks again, I really appreciate it.
No problem. See you.
Come on in, I'll be there in a minute.
What's this?
What?
The story that Travis wrote.
Oh, that's nothing, you know. Travis likes to practice his writing skills. I wouldn't make much of it.
Yeah, I guess. No, I wouldn't. Prostitute found dead near local tavern. Hey, Andy.
Yeah, what's up?
You remember that prostitute that was attacked?
Yeah.
She recovered from that, didn't she?
As far as I know, yeah. Huh. What? Why do you want to know?
Yeah, just curious.
Oh, okay.
Dorothy Rupert, bartender, was found dead in her apartment above local tavern where she worked. Coroner said that the woman died somewhere between 3 and 4:30 on Thursday. 3 and 4:30 on Thursday? Dorothy! Dorothy, are you here? Oh my God.
I wasn't expecting any company.
Why did you do this?
Come on, kid. Think about where we're at. Nothing happens around here. I got tired of the same boring stuff. This place needed a little excitement. So I decided to start making up my own crimes.
But what gives you the right to decide what happens to these people?
You have to admit it. It's been a lot more exciting around here since the stuff has started.
You know, right when I got here, things were a little slow, but I can't imagine that they were that bad before I got here, Travis.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Still, there hasn't been this much work at the paper since I've been here.
Why'd you have to do it like this? If all you wanted was excitement, why didn't you move to New York or LA or Chicago? There's plenty of crime to go around.
I tried that. But you see, this way, I get to decide what I write and what I see. You know? Plus, I'm tired. I'm tired of the trash and the garbage walking around these streets. Like her. Like that filthy two-bit hustler. Killed her just like I did that hooker. Yeah. You've got to see the beauty in it all.
You know what? I'm sorry, but I don't see any of the beauty in it. Anybody that's half an ounce of morals wouldn't see the beauty or genius behind any of this.
You son of a bitch!
Travis doesn't need to be like this. You're never gonna get away with it.
Oh, yeah? Watch me. Who's gonna stop me, huh? You?
Yeah, me. You know, I admired you, man. Now look at you. You had to go and kill innocent people just to get some of your own recognition. You are sick, Travis. You're sick.
I'm sorry, kid. I hate to be like this.
Looks like we have a couple of dead bodies on our hands.
Couple this time, huh?
Couple. Step, Sarge.
It's part of
What do you use, a rope? His hands?
Who do we have here, Sergeant?
Dorothy Rupert. She works at the bar downstairs.
She's a DeKalb local. Such a pity.
Tori, what you got?
Exhibit A, the murder weapon.
Used to kill a woman?
Yeah.
Looks like we got some good prints here. Check it out, guys. All over this bottle. Oh my God.
Good job, Redmond.
We got there.
Nice.
Yeah, it was found on that body.
Looks to me like a murder weapon.
Exhibit B.
Yeah. Mark it.
Okay, sir.
What else we got in here?
Nothing much. Looks like it's a struggle here. Possible prints. Where's Ren? Tori, over here. Definitely prints. See if these match.
All right, sir. I'm gonna take this down.
Yeah. Identification, Eddie Washington.
Well, Mr. Washington. No big surprise there.
You know this guy?
Reporter for the paper.
ID says he's from New York.
Yeah. Out of towner. Very crispy.
Take a look at this, detective. Matches the prints of one Mr. Eddie Washington.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Well, it's pretty obvious to me what happened here. I think Mr. Washington came over here with the express intent of killing Miss Rupert. They had a couple of drinks, and he took this cord and tried to strangle her. And there was a struggle. See, they tore this place apart. They got into the kitchen. She got a knife, stabbed him, but before he could bleed to death, he finished the job. He tried to get into the bathroom, clean himself up, but the alcohol's blood was too thin. He was gone before he could do anything about it. Open and shut case.
Think it's that simple?
It has to be. I mean, this didn't get started until he came into town. I mean, I don't see that as any kind of coincidence.
Bag him.
Okay, boss.
So, you're really leaving, huh?
Yeah. It's just too much to take. I mean, Eddie was my friend, you know? I trusted him. That's why I just have to leave.
I understand. Well, if you need anything, you'll let me know. So, think you'll be coming back?
I don't know. There's just too many memories here now. Every time I walk past the bar, I get the shivers, you know? Every time I step in here, I'll think of Eddie. This place is a constant reminder of him. That's why I just have to leave for good.
So, how are you doing, Travis?
I'm doing okay. I'm gonna bounce back.
You sure there's nothing we can do to help you or anything we can do to convince you to stay?
Laura, I've already tried. It's no use. He's gone.
Well, okay then. Good luck. It's been a pleasure working with you. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks. I guess that's about it.
Yep. Well, best wishes there, Travis. No. Take it easy.
I mean it. If you need anything, don't hesitate to call, okay? Okay, great.
Oh yeah, Travis. Think we'll be hearing from you anytime soon?
Yeah, let us hear from you every once in a while, okay?
Don't worry. You will.